Yep.
All right, y'all. We're gonna experiment with a couple new things today. Thanks for joining us, day 2, Friday Power Hour. We're gonna run this class today very similar to how many of us run a Friday, Sunday AMRAP Power Hour. We're gonna go 3 movements. Today we're focused on unilateral movements. We'll go 3 movements within a 6-minute round. Okay, cycling through those. We'll take a minute of break, rest, chance to wipe down, get some water, and then we'll move along. Today I've got Eric with me, boom, and I've got Catherine with me. This is becoming more and more like a online streaming service every day. So we'll go ahead and get rolling here. We are going to experiment with getting music synced up if you want to join us today. So if you jumped onto that link, I'm going to go ahead and activate that thing here in a second. Starting with Real Love, I'm going to go in 3, in 2, and we're going to roll. All right, y'all, we'll go ahead and get moving. We're going to start up nice and tall. We're going to pull a knee up tight up into our chest. Couple rolls through that ankle. Then we'll pull that foot through, taking that standing quad stretch. Big reach, setting that foot down, over to the other side. Knee pulling in nice and tight. Pulling that foot through, standing quad stretch. We'll take 2 more each way here. Hooking that foot as we pull it through. So we're going to have some demos going on with kettlebells and dumbbells, depending on what equipment you were able to come pick up. So don't worry about if you don't have one or the other, you'll have a chance to work with either. So just be prepared for that. Good. Once y'all are done there, let's take those arms out nice and wide. Take a long reach out up to the top. Pull those elbows back down to 90 degrees. We're going to pull elbows in together. Reaching back up and repeating. We'll take 4 or 5 just like that. Once you got 4 or 5 there, let's stick a single leg out in front. Nice easy hinge over that single leg, reaching out down toward those toes. Trying to maintain a flat back, and then we'll roll it right back up to the top. Opposite foot steps out. And dropping it in, pulling those hips through at the top, standing nice and tall. Hopefully these throwback jams will give you some comfort today in a crazy time. Good. Once you got 2 or 3 each way there, let's take those hands out wide. Let's take some alternating rotations in those shoulders. A little roll in that neck if it feels right. How we doing, Rick? How many people we got on the call today?
We got about 60 on right now.
All right. Love it. Just a couple notes as we go through. These are all posted to YouTube. We can answer any of those questions at the end here. Once we're through there, let's drop into some bodyweight squats. We'll wind up that base out. Trying to find some depth into that squat. Bring it right back up to the top. Take 5 or 6 top to bottom. Active.
You guys sent me different playlists.
Yes. Still working on getting this dialed in. Good. From there, let's take those hands across the chest, slight bend in those knees. We're going to hinge forward. And then pulling those hips through at the top. Getting ready for those power hour hinge movements as we get rolling here. Kettlebell swings, any deadlifts as we go through. Once we're through 4 or 5 there, let's come down to a seated position. We're going to get into some 90-90s from that seated position. Start those knees out over the right. Take a little hinge over that right leg. We'll keep those feet planted to the floor as we come across. Rolling across the other direction, taking that hinge over the opposite leg. Go, we'll move a couple more times back and forth here. Continue to take that hinge if it feels right. Once we're even side to side there, let's make our way down to our back. We'll pull those heels in tight. We'll start to work through some bridges. We'll work through 10 bridges here off of 2 feet, driving through those heels. Hips to full extension at the top. Once you're through 8 to 10 there, let's hold those hips high. Let's pull alternating feet off the floor. Just a little single leg stability. Prepping that unilateral stability as this workout will be all single side based as we go through. Once you got 4 or 5 each way there, we'll go ahead and turn over onto our stomachs. Taking those hands out overhead. And let's take some skydivers. Arms extended as we raise everything up. You can pull those hands out behind our back, rolling through those shoulders as we reach those hands through. Take 4 or 5 just like that. Holding everything high at the top and then bringing everything down at the bottom as we bring hands overhead. From there, let's take our right hand out wide onto the floor, right arm out wide. We'll press out of our left hand, opening up that right shoulder. Good. Easy back to center, and we'll switch sides. Rolling over that left side. Open the chest and shoulder up. Let's come back to the center. We'll take 1 more each direction here. And when we come back to center, off of that left side, let's take hands under shoulders. Let's press up through a high plank. And then back to a down dog. Pedal those calves out a little bit. Taking hips side to side, seeing how our hamstrings are feeling today. And when you're ready, let's come up through an up dog. Pressing hands through our shoulders here. Big reach through. Little movement side to side. Good, then we'll roll back all the way up to standing. And make our way back up to our feet. We'll take those hands out in front. We'll continue to open those shoulders up. So hands out in front. We'll pull that left arm high as we reach back together, reaching out the other way. Let's take 5 or 6 each direction there. And then from there, we'll drop back into a reverse lunge. As we drop into that lunge, let's take a rotation over that front leg. You can leverage that front leg as we twist. Back through center, let's step it up and switch sides. Good, back up. Let's take 1 more each direction here. And when we finish on that second side, back up through standing, we'll balance onto that left foot. We'll take some hip openers. Rolling that right leg open and then close down. Let's take 4 or 5 on each side here. Four or 5 on the right leg, 4 or 5 on the left. Once you're through on that left side, we'll keep both feet to the floor. We'll just start a passive trunk rotation. Nice, easy twist side to side. Good, nice and easy there. And then from there, we'll just start bouncing off of our toes a little bit. Nice, easy little bounce. I'm going to take a right foot kick, reaching out toward that left hand. Nice straight leg as we take that kick. We'll alternate sides here. 4 or 5 each direction as we take those kicks. Once you're through 4 or 5 each way there, let's get into some drop squats. Standing tall at the top. Dropping those feet out wide, finding some depth, and then coming right on back up. Go right back to the top. Just take 3 or 4 each direction there, and then we'll get into some A-skips. Get the knee out in front, getting those arms out in front. Nice, easy pop off those toes as we go. Good, then we'll take that into some butt kickers. Nice, easy butt kickers. Alternating back and forth here. And then from there, let's get into some jumping jacks. Big arms up overhead. Let's take 8 to 10 jumping jacks. And then let's take some ice skaters. 5 or 6 each way on our skaters. Finding that lateral stability. Little pause as we come out to that opposite side. Good, 4 or 5 each way there. And then let's finish out with 3 sprawls. We'll take hands to the floor, arms fairly long, dropping those hips through, and then coming right back to the top. Good, once you're done there, give yourself a high five, or the person in the room with you a foot 5. Whatever works for you this morning. And then we'll get ready to get going, having water, towel, everything accessible as we start to move. And we'll go ahead and work through these movements on our first round. So, first round, first movement in our round is going to be a half kneeling wood chop. We'll come down to a half kneeling position, and we're going to take wood chops, 8 and 8 here. Count is going to be 8 and 8 on our wood chops. From there, we're going to a lateral lunge, single-sided. We're going to rack that weight up on the shoulder, whether it's a kettlebell or a dumbbell. We're going to take that lateral lunge out toward the side that we were racked on. So we'll take 6 over to the right. We'll switch that weight across. We'll take 6 over to the left. And then our final movement is going to be a kneeling, long extended row. Elbow supported the knee, nice long position, keeping those shoulders squared to the floor. We take 8 and 8 on the row. So we start out 8 and 8 wood chops. Then we're in those lateral lunges, half rack position, and then we finish out 8 and 8 on the single arm row. Let's go ahead and get rolling. I'm going to start my clock in 5. 6-minute AMRAP. Let's see if we can get 3 solid rounds in. And clock is on. Let's get moving here. Carrying that weight out wide away from our body here. Fairly narrow base in our kneel here so we can make those glutes and hips work. Not just that rotational movement. Think about getting that weight out wide. Count is 8. We switch those legs and we take 8 over the other direction. How are we looking over there, Ricky?
Good, man. Everyone's still with us.
Good deal. Well, they should be. It's the first minute. We take 8 each direction on those chops. As you take a look at your screen, everyone's moving at a little bit different pace. So pace it out as feels appropriate. Once you're through with those, you come up to standing. Half rack, we take that kettlebell up, or dumbbell, and we take that lateral lunge out wide. Working from that single-sided position, we take 6 out to the right, take a breath, switch that weight across, and we'll take 6 over to the left. Try to keep feet toward parallel as we step that out wide, driving through the heel, knees stacking right over the ankle as we send butt back. You need the extra support of your offhand on your weight. Take it. Once we're through 6, over to the left side. Take a couple breaths, set that weight down. And we're into a nice long row, single-sided row. Out into that lunge position. You can take elbow to knee, but don't carry a ton of weight into that knee. Core nice and tight as we take those pulls. 8 and 8 here. Once you've got 8 each way there, setting that weight down. Towel off, quick little drink of water, and then we're right back into those half kneeling wood chops. Let's think about how we can upgrade that movement. Can you close your base down a little bit more narrow, foot to knee? Can we carry that weight out wider, away from our body? Bigger twist as we pull through. Your count is once again 8 here. If you find that weight coming up over your head, carry it out away from your shoulder. Not here to here, but wide into that turn. 8 and 8 on our twists. Once you're done there, we're back into that half rack. Loading that weight up to our shoulder. Taking that lunge the same direction that we are racked on. If you're racked on your right, we move to the right. Again, if you need the support of that offhand on your weight, take it, but try not to pull that weight to center. You carry down that weight for a reason, keeping that strong stack. Weighted shoulder over the hip over the knee over the ankle. Nice straight line on that side. And then we carry it over the other way. We are 3.5 minutes into our set here, y'all. Doing great. We're on the downhill of these movements. Super strong as we move here. Right on about that pace to get through 2.5, 3 rounds. Everyone's looking good. Glad you're joining us today. Again, paces out a little bit differently for everyone. So just give me what you've got in this round. We've got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left in the round. And as I said before, we got a 6-minute round, 6 minutes on. And then we take a full minute of rest. During that rest, grab a little bit of water. Keep your eyes up on the camera or on your screen. And we'll demo through that next set of movements. Good, last round. Through these twists if you're there. Get that weight out nice and wide. Let's knock this last round out. 90 seconds left in the round. Everyone moving good there, Rick?
Looking good, man.
How y'all feeling?
Woo! Emily, I'm like, I gave you 25, bro. You got it. You got it.
Good work, y'all. Let's finish it out. We got 1 minute left.
Yeah, get it, Tara.
You're just getting into a movement. Now's the time to start thinking about getting even side to side on that movement. As we come up to 45 seconds in that round, let's work straight to the end. Full minute of rest, plenty of time to rest and recover at the end of this set. You've got 30 seconds left in the round. You get into those rows, knock them out quick. Let's finish even side to side. If that clock goes off and you still have a couple reps left, go ahead and finish them off. If you got through 3 full rounds, take a little extra rest. You earned it. Good work, y'all. Final 10 seconds. Good work, good work. Catherine Morgan dance break in full effect. Good work, y'all. And that's time. Beautiful. All right. So quick little water, towel off, take a little break. Get in that second round. First movement here, a little bit lower rep counts as we go through. But first movement here, starting from our back, we're going to take a single arm sit up, weight extended straight up through the center, and then dropping it right back down. Only 5 and 5 on our reps here, okay? So rep count's fairly low. Should be able to knock out 5 and 5 with no problem. Second movement in, we're going RDL, single leg RDL. We want to load that weight in our right hand as our right foot comes to the up toward the ceiling. Left foot stays grounded. Pinching that floor, and then final movement through from a plank position. We're going to take plank drag. So whether you have a dumbbell or kettlebell, nice easy drag, weight stays in contact with the floor. Keeping hips and shoulders square to the floor as we pull that weight across. In that high plank position, feet nice and wide. And begin. Let's do it. Time clock is on. Let's go. Good, strong all the way up to the top. Good, 5 reps. Long extension as we reach. Good work. You can lock that elbow out as we come to the top. Big breath out as we make our way up to the top. Good work. Then we're in those single legs. If you want 2 hands on that weight, if it feels more comfortable, keeps you more square to the floor, feel free to take it that way. We'll go 5 straight on that right side, then 5 straight over to the left. Once you do those reps there, we're down into that high plank. Taking that plank drag. Nice wide base with those feet. Shoulders over wrists as we pull that weight through. Trying to pull that weight outside the frame of our shoulders every time. Nice wide pull. We're 1:30 into that round. Just past the quarter way through. Once again, looks like we can get 3 solid rounds in. Let's let that be our goal. From there, we're right back to our back. Into that single arm. Sending that weight high. Good, not burning through these. Big breath as we come to the top. Extension out. Good work, y'all. Just past 2 minutes in that round. Great job coming toward the end of those sit-ups. Take that breath as we come up to our feet. 1 or 2 hands on that weight, either in spine, sending that heel toward the floor, keeping those shoulders pulled back as we kick that leg high. Good work, y'all. 5 over to the right, and then 5 over to the left. Officially halfway in that round right now. Good. Finding that extra balance as we are into those hinges when you're down. Let's see if we can pull that weight a little bit further. Keeping those shoulders out over our wrist as we make that pull through. Good work, approaching 4 minutes in that round. Keeping that strong plank position as we pull through. Keeping those hips dialed down toward the floor. Good work. If you're completing your second round, you're right on pace to finish on time here through those 3 rounds. When you're ready, we roll right back in, getting into that 3rd round. 2 minutes left in this round here. Good work. Final round here. Let's knock those reps out. 5 and 5. Last time you're going to get to this stage. Big tall sit as we come through. Sit in that L-sit position. Finish those last couple reps. And then we come to our feet for our last movement from that standing position. Good work, though. Just over a minute left in the round. 1:15 to go. Let's focus up. Our break is coming. Good work. Knock out those last few. And then we'll coast to the end here. Good work, good work. We We've got a minute left. 1 minute left to roll here. Let's get through those drags. 6 and 6. This will be the end. Last few drags through. 6 and 6. Active quads. Keeping those legs nice and straight. Shoulders out over wrist. Maintaining the integrity of that plank. 30 seconds remaining. You finish a little early. You take that extra rest. Good work. Final 20 seconds, y'all. Once you're done, let's grab a little bit of water. Towel off. Finishing those reps. Okay. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Good, y'all. That's time on the round. Great work. Next one through. Going into this third round. We're coming down. Working from our backs. Weight held high right here. Legs coming together. We're going to drop those feet out to the right and then to the left and then back through center. We're going 6 each direction there. 6 on our windshield wipers. From there, we're going into a single rack squat. So bring that weight right back into that position we had it for our lunge. Trying to find some depth down into that squat. Pull those hips all the way through at the top. We'll take 6 and 6 there as well. And then from our back, kettlebell or dumbbell, we're going to keep hips low. Hips stay on the floor. We're going to take a single arm press for 8 and 8 from the floor, okay? Keeping those feet to the floor, hips down, getting that weight out wide. And we're going to roll. How they looking, Rick? You looking ready to go?
Yep.
All right, great. All right, now down to our backs. Weight extended over our head like we were going to take an inside press. And we take windshield wipers, 6 and 6. Alternating each way. Clock is on. Let's go. Good. Back and forth. Dropping those heels left to right. You can get your knee outside of opposite elbow. That's the amount of rotation we want here. It doesn't have to be a crazy kick out to the side. Just a little twist as we come to the top. 6 and 6. Try not to get kicked by the people around you. Good work, y'all. From there, we're going to take that single-sided wrap. Either side works. Again, if you need the support of that offhand, take it. Take the support of that offhand, but don't pull that weight to center. We want it unbalanced. Sit those hips down nice and low. Set that weight down. Switch that side out, and we go again. 6 and 6 on our rep counts here. Don't compromise depth in that squat to go quick here. Sit those hips low, driving through our heels, and then we're down to our backs for a second time. Carrying that kettlebell or dumbbell out wide. Hips stay low, and we take floor press, 8 and 8. Our high rep movement of the round. Good work. Looking good here. Switch that out. Let's take 8 the other way. I like it because you can just see weights coming in and out of the screen. Good work, y'all. Once again, we're going to shoot for roughly 3 rounds here. We're 2 minutes into that first round here. 2 minutes into our 6-minute round. Coming right back up to our feet. If you need a break, take it, and then we carry that weight over our head. Legs up, we take those windshield wipers. Knees come up toward our weight, and then we drop those heels out low. Oh, I'm a little more spatially aware now. Good, as we drop them down, you can get those heels to the floor, great. You need to bend those knees a little bit, all good, but we're working for straight legs here. 6 and 6. From there, we're right back up. Let's rack that weight right away. Rack that weight up high, out wide, and we go 6. 6 and 6. on our single-sided squats. Set it down, switching sides. You need a quick little breather in between, take it, all good. That's why we're running AMRAP. You can make it your own. Our goal is still to get those 3 rounds through. We are 3 minutes into the round, 3 minutes to go, 3 down, 3 to go, just about halfway through that round. Once we're through those squats, finding our way to our back, and we get into those chest presses. Bring that elbow to the floor every time. Core is nice and tight on this single-sided movement. Anchoring everything down, not letting that weight pull us over onto our side. 8 and 8, 8 and 8 on the presses. Good work, y'all. Once you do those presses, you're already down on your back. Let's carry that weight up high once again, and we're into our windshield wipers. Final round on those wipers, and we are 4 minutes in to our 6-minute round. We are officially past the half point of this workout. Keep breathing. You're doing great. If you're a little ahead of that pace, you can coast through this last round, or you can take that opportunity to crank it up and maybe get back into those windshield wipers for a 4th round. These are big movements. Take your time, breathe. Continue to find the depth into that squat. Take the support of your offhand if you need it. Sit those hips low. 6 and 6 each way here. And then we come back down into that press. One more time, into our chest press.
Is that motivating for you guys? See everyone does it.
Yeah, I was seeing someone else's squat as I was put on their face.
Good, y'all, looking good. We're under a minute. Let's work our way to the end of that round here. Bring that elbow out wide on that press. Don't let that weight get into your chest here. Wrist stacks over elbow at the bottom of that press. 8 reps each way. And you have completed your obligation in the round. You've got 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left. Good work, y'all. Final 15 seconds. Good work, good work. Last 3, last 2, and that's time. Good work. Give somebody a virtual 5 as we get into this next round here. Great work. All right, y'all. Next one in, we're going to start back down to that mat. No weight for this first movement. We're coming in to a side plank here. Carry that arm high. I'm going to drop, get down, and raise it up, okay? Body weight movement, low impact. We go 10 and 10. 10 and 10 per side, okay? From there, we're coming into a single arm swing. Start from that high position with drumming on this one. I'll demo the dump or the kettlebell movement. Catherine will demo that dumbbell movement. Nice easy swing up to that shoulder height. Stay nice and tall in that hinge. Try not to drop into a squat here. Keeping that weight above the knees. Nice easy swings as we go there. We'll take 8 and 8 on our single arm swings. And then kettlebell or dumbbell. We'll go single arm, clean to the top, and then right back up. And we take 6 and 6 on our cleans, okay? So start down into that side plank. You got about 10 seconds until we roll. Side plank position. In 3, 2, and we begin. We take hip dips. 10 reps each side. 10 reps each side. Bring those hips just above neutral as we drive them up high, trying to maintain a straight line, heels all the way to shoulders, not letting those hips drop back, keeping them into extension as we drive them up toward the ceiling. Good work, y'all. 10 and 10. And then we're back up to our feet, and we get into that single arm swing. Kettlebell, 4 dumbbell, perfectly fine. We have 8 and 8 on those swings. 8 and 8 on those single arm swings. Taking that swing to shoulder height. Using those hips as we come into that hinge, keeping those shoulders pulled back. We take 8 to the right, 8 to the left. Take a little breather, set it down for just a second. And then with that weight right between our feet, we'll go into our single arm clean, 6 and 6. Good, consistent height as we get through those swings. And then our weight comes down. Take a couple deep breaths, those hips down nice and low. And we drive right up into that clean position. Vertical straight up from the floor here. Sit those hips down. Finding that little squat position. 6 and 6 on our cleans. Vision stays up as we drop in. Good work, y'all. Just approaching the 2-minute mark in this round. Once again, just about on pace for those 3 rounds through. Great work. Couple breaths as you need them. We're 2 minutes in. We're back into plank kick dips. One hand up high toward the ceiling. Driving that elbow into the floor. Stacking those feet. If you need an adjustment or modification, you can unstack those feet. But if you can do it, let's get through it. 10 to the right, 10 to the left. Arm up nice and high as we reach. This is the opportunity to have a little bit of active rest in the round. Catch your breath a little bit from these more dynamic movements. Once you have 10 and 10, back up to our feet. Let's catch a second round here. Back into our swings. Single arm swing, we go 8 and 8. No alternating, let's just stay on that single side. 8 straight to the left to the right. Setting that bell down, switching it over, a couple deep breaths. And then we're right back in. We are past 3 minutes in the round. In here, into round 4. We have 1 AMRAP after this. Keep sticking with us. You all are doing great. Keep my eye on the camera over there. You guys are doing a great job. Keep working. And then we're into those cleans. Second round into those cleans. Just 6 and 6 here. 6 reps each way here. Sit those hips low. Vertical straight from the floor. Standing tall, pull those hips through. Eyes up at the top. And then we take 6 over the other way. Let's push toward that 3rd round here, y'all. We're 4 minutes in. 4 minutes in, couple breaths, and then let's finish it out. Active rest in those hip dips. Reach that hand up tall toward the ceiling. Straight line hand to low elbow. 10 and 10 on the dips. This is your chance to gather your breath back a little bit. Good, keep that nice straight line as we drop that hip down to the floor. Good, once you do 10 and 10, make your way to your feet. You've got 90 seconds. Plenty of time. Plenty of time to get through the last couple movements here. We're back to our feet. Swings. Nice long arm as we extend out. Use that hinge. Again, eyes up as we come to the top, pulling those hips through. 8 and 8 on our swings. We've got 1 minute left in the round. 1 minute. Looking good, y'all. Final 45 seconds. We finish out into those single arm cleans. Throwing that weight high and then sitting hips down. We finish out 6 and 6. You get through that third round, give yourself a little extra rest. If you want to finish into those hip dips, finish that round out, great. You feel comfortable with that 6 and 6 through that third round, I think you earned it. Take a little extra rest, great work. All right, y'all, we've got work. I only have enough taps to go around. Okay, we got 1 round left, y'all, 1 round left. Clock is off in 3, 2, and time. Good, that's our full 6-minute round. If you're still working, go ahead and break. Give yourself that minute, you earned it. And then to finish out, first movement, we start down into that prone position. We extend arms, hands overhead. We're going to take reach, reach, alternating side to side. We hold everything up. As we reach, that's great. Okay? Nice, easy, alternating side to side. We take 10 and 10. Once again, just like our hip dips. All right? From there, we're going to load. Weight up high. I usually start on the left side because I'm left-handed. And I'm moving toward my rack side, sweeping that leg behind, right back to the top, and then right back to the bottom. We're going to take 6 on that single side, switch it over, take 6 the other direction, and then our final movement today, coming down, we're going to work from that half-kneeling position just like our Woodchops, loading from the shoulder, pressing out, right back into that rack position, vertical on that press, trying not to get it out wide, straight up, straight back down, and then we switch it up, and we take 6 and 6 on those shoulder presses. We've got about 10 seconds until that round rolls, starting down onto our stomachs, alternating from reaches up, when that left hand goes high, that right heel goes up, and begin. Let's get it. 10 and 10. Working for some extension here as we reach. Nice neutral neck. Vision is down out in front of us here. Not out to the space in front of us, but directly down. Neutral neck as we reach. 10 and 10. And once we're done there, we're up to our feet. We take a single-sided rack. Kettlebell or dumbbell, same thing. Whatever side we're racked on is the side we take that lunge toward. Racked on the left, I sweep that right foot around and vice versa. Good. Tall hips and extension at the top. And then find some depth. If you can get that knee all the way to the floor, that's amazing. Keep it in nice and tight. Compact little movement as we sweep it across. We take 6 and 6 on those curtsies. And then we come down to that half kneeling position. And we're going to take some presses. 6 and 6 on our presses. Good work, y'all. Pacing out a little bit differently for everyone. That's to be expected, depending on your weight and how you're feeling today. So wherever you're at, just keep working. We take shoulder press, 6 and 6. At least on that first round. If your weight's super heavy, let's labor through that movement. Let's get them done. Even if it takes a little extra time, working through a power hour format today. So we want to push some weight. Our priorities are range of motion. Getting through that resistance. So power through that first round. Even if that's a little bit heavy, keep working. Come to your feet, take a little breath if you need it. Couple deep breaths, and then we'll right back down to our bellies. Then we take those alternating reaches, 10 and 10. Another opportunity to get our breath. Little active rest if you take those reaches through. Trying to keep that leg nice and straight as we raise it up. Alternating through 10 and 10. 20 total reps. Don't rush it here. We're 2.5 minutes into our 6-minute round. Pacing out for just about 3 rounds once again. This takes us to the end, y'all. Let's finish it up. I can tell they're feeling it in here. I know you're feeling it at home. Let's keep working. Again, stand tall at the top. Nice compact tuck as we bring that knee around. Bring it to the floor. If you can get it there. With full range as we come to the top. Stand tall. Get those hips through. And then we switch it up. Keeping that weight up high into our rack position here. You need the support of that offhand. Use it. We're in the home stretch, y'all. We're 3 minutes and 20 seconds now. Under 3 minutes left in your workout. Let's push toward the end of that third round of these movements and see if we can get all three in to finish it out strong. I know we're feeling it. Again, let's get through all those reps. Looking good, y'all. Just approaching that 4-minute mark. Good work, good work. You've got 10 seconds to that 4-minute mark. If you need a couple little extra breaths, take it. And then we jump in. You got 2 minutes remaining here. 2 minutes. You're taking those arms overhead. Let's take those reaches. Again, nice straight legs, straight arms as we kick it up. Neutral neck. Eyes right down to the floor in front of us here. Squeezing as we reach to the top. Think about pulling that heel toward the hand as we reach. 10 and 10. And then we're back up. Almost to the end here, y'all. 90 seconds left. If we can get through those curtsies, let's get it. Let's get there. Half rack. Taking that curtsy lunge behind. Moving toward our weight. 6 and 6. Good work, y'all. 6 and 6 on those curtsies. And then we finish out from that half kneeling position. Shoulder press, 6 and 6 to finish. You've got 1 minute remaining, y'all. 1 minute left on the clock. Good work, y'all. Couple extra breaths, clear it out. How they looking, Rick? Everyone still alive over there?
Still moving. How you guys feeling?
All right, good.
We got some thumbs up, some fist pumps.
All right, let's finish them out. 30 seconds left here. 30 seconds to work to the end. Finish it with those shoulder presses. Good work. Let's knock them out. Good work, good work. Let's finish them up. 15 seconds left. If you still got reps left, you keep working. Come on. Finishing out in 5, in 3, and time. Give yourself a 5. If you don't have anyone in the room, give your dog a high 5. Give the group a round of applause. Good shit, y'all. Way to work today. Appreciate you. We'll find our way back down to the floor. We'll spend a few minutes cooling down, and as we do, if y'all have any questions, feel free to type them into Rick. Have any feedback or questions on what we did today, feel free to let us know through this time. Let's pull those heels in tight. It's a nice, easy little butterfly sitting up nice and tall. Good, nice and easy. Hinge forward, trying to keep that chest tall as we drop it forward.
FITC-Denver.
Yes.
Venmo is FITC-Denver.
Good. From there, let's come back into that 90-90 position. We'll just take modified half pigeon as we take a hinge over that front leg. Good. And then coming back to your center, we'll switch those legs out. Appreciate another big group joining us today. Y'all are the best. Keep it rolling. Please feel free to share the information on these workouts to anyone got a lot of questions over the past day about non-member use. We left these free and open for a reason. So if you want to invite people to join us, please do. And as you do, please let them know about the Venmo as well. If they're feel inclined to help us out, that'd be great. From there, let's roll down to our backs. We'll pull both knees in nice and tight into our chest. Hit your head.
Yeah, I did.
Don't lean back into your weight and hit your head.
Tomorrow's class is at
9 a.m.
9 a.m. tomorrow, 9 a.m., just like a normal Saturday schedule. From there, let's turn over onto our stomachs.
Get ready, fuckers.
Eric would like to pass on the heartwarming message of get ready, fuckers, for Saturday. From there, let's take that right arm out wide again. Let's roll the shoulder open. Good, back through center, let's switch that out. Good, then coming through the middle. Let's sit back into a child's pose, extending those arms long overhead and then carrying hands out to the right. Big stretch from our left pinky all the way down to our hip on the left. We'll walk those hands over the other direction. Good. Coming back to center. Let's make our way up to our feet. Anything else you need, feel free to take. Give somebody next to you a foot or virtual 5. Love y'all. Hit us up with any questions. We'll plan on seeing you tomorrow.
Good work.
Have a good one. Great work. Anyone else?
Excuse.
Seconds left. What questions?
No. John, dead.
On YouTube. It just takes some time to upload it and everything. So give us a little bit of time. We will get it posted up in the next couple hours to YouTube, and the link will be in our Instagram bio to that YouTube page. If you're having trouble finding the YouTube page, it's FITC Denver. Very much like the Venmo, just no hyphen. So that's our YouTube channel. Keep an eye out for that. Feel free to share that out to anyone that you think might be interested in joining us.
Okay.
I'm doing the whole thing through. Yeah.